just want you to come to me. They just want me to.
Hey yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer with Bali Star, and today he's getting into Swoozie Overthinkers Be Like. Now, I got this chick who's an overthinker. You feel me? Like, she would tell me all those things she overthinks. I ain't gonna lie. I think mostly everybody overthinks. I don't think overthinking is not much more of a thing than it is just thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we all think a lot. What they say, like, we think like what, 1,000,000 thoughts a day or something like that. Like, you know, us as humans think like 1,000,000 thoughts a day. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna think about, like, dude, I'm looking at that stereo. You know what I mean? My stereo, and just thinking, oh, it's blue, oh, it's green. Those are different thoughts. I just thought blue. I just thought green. I just thought purple. It's like, yeah, like, you know, it's what we do. You feel me? But in the context, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, what would this happen? What if this happened? What if this happened? You know what I'm saying? Just to add more context to it. It's like, you know, what that happened? You know, it's like, I mean, some just know how to get over that, and some are still learning. You feel me? So, yeah, let's see what Swoozie thinks Overthinkers Be Like, man. Make sure to leave a like, explode the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, so that we join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. Let's get straight on into it, man. Let's go. Come on, dude.
Any of y'all ever lay down to go to bed and can't fall asleep because your brain won't shut up? No? Nobody? Just me? Cool. Well, if you're like me, then you are not alone. Let me stop. Anyways, y'all see the title. These problems are caused by our thoughts. And for you normies out there, let me tell you why us overthinkers are late for hangs. We're indecisive. We lay an outfit on the bed, try it on, look in the mirror, nah. Change, new outfit, nah. Why come these pants make my cheekbones stand out? Change again. Bro, I'm ugly. Why do I even try? How do I have friends? It's a vicious cycle. The question you need to ask yourself is, how many times has worrying added a single hour to your life? 0. Oh, and I know you know about them conversations that happen, and then a few hours or a day later you be in the shower like, oh man, I should have said this. Oh, bruh. Also, overthinkers, we care too much. I think that's the main problem. You ever dated somebody who overanalyzes everything? It's like walking on eggshells at all times. Listen, if you're in the talking phase,
Wait, what?
Don't care too much. I think that's the main problem. You ever dated somebody who overanalyzes everything? It's like walking on eggshells at all times. Listen, if you're in the talking phase, don't post cryptic social media posts, okay? Don't post cryptic anything. Stories, tweets, nothing. When you jump on Twitter and you post something like, oh, it's like that, with 0 context, you're gonna be looking all confused when your POI drives by your house and throws a brick through your window at 2 a.m. That's rocket fuel for an overthinker. Because we instantly assume it's about us. And if we don't, we spend the next hour wondering who you're talking about. Fellas, it's almost like when your girl have a dream about you and you cheated on her in the dream and she wakes up mad at you in real life and you ain't do nothing, right? You see her and she's just mad at you. Like, what's wrong? You know what you did. It's kind of like that. Not for nothing, you have usually 2 types of overthinkers. The ones that confront you and the ones that will just stay quiet and be in their own head. Anybody that's going to confront you will straight up be like, yo, is this about me? And they're probably going to ask you that every time you post something cryptic. And the ninjas who are just going to internalize, we're just going to sit there and think to ourselves for hours or days and just go crazy. And overthinkers, let me talk to y'all for a second. Overthinking,
I mean, me personally, I'm the confronting type. So it's like, I do the overthinking to think, like, you know, okay, well, first off, I think I need to calm down. You feel me? So that way, you know, I can think and overthink. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me put together, like, past events from tomorrow up to, like, last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what I did to make it possibly say this. You know, I have to be thinking, it's like, okay, now how can I tell him this? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I mean, most times if I don't give a, you know what I'm saying, I'll just, you know, I'll confront you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be calling you out on the spot right then and there. You feel me? But some situations will require some course of action. So it's like, you know, you know what I'm saying? ever get into one of those situations, like I know how to act and be like, okay, I don't know if this is the confronting type of situation, so let me get to thinking, you know what I'm saying? And but you know, a person with common sense, was not all that common, would know that type of stuff.
Know leads to anxiety, and we don't need any more of that. You know how many times we will add you to our close friends list on Instagram and then remove you from our close friends list on Instagram? A lot. You don't know this, but you be getting removed.
Dude, I swear, I be in some people I don't even know close friends-ish, bro. I'm just like, who are you?
Frequently. Overthinking.
I don't really care about all that close
friend
friend shit.
Problems that don't even exist.
You the homie, you the
Worrying
homie.
fixes nothing. Overthinking fixes nothing. I'm jumping on here to talk to my overthinkers. I'm also jumping on here me to me. I'm just super saying this video's for y'all, but it's also for me. I got a good handle on it now, but you know, every now and then it'd be flaring up. A typical overthinker, you know, they wake up, they start their day, and all of a sudden they think, I wonder if aliens really do exist. And the next thing you know, they're in a full-blown argument with their friends about the next alien invasion. Get in agriculture, bro. Stock up on water. They're coming. War of the Worlds. Okay, E.T., Pacific Rim. Where do you think all these screenwriters be getting their ideas from? The aliens, they're up there watching us right now. What do you think AI is? It's the aliens.
It's alien invasion.
In a few more weeks, when they come down, watch. And don't ever take the bait when they want to talk to you about the apocalypse. If overthinking burned calories, firstly, my six-pack would be a 9-pack. My jawline would cut glass. I would just walk through the mall and it would be everywhere. Worrying fixes nothing. Overthinking fixes nothing. How many times has worrying added a single hour to your life?
Probably.
0. All you need is the right mindset. Stop worrying about tomorrow. Stay positive. To all my overthinker friends out there, and they just remind you, you've made it through a lot of bad situations, and you might be in a mental bad situation right now. The same way you got through the other stuff, you can get through this. Avoid letting your brain go to the default negative. Anytime you catch yourself overthinking in the negative, force it to the positive. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I'm going to put it out there in the metaverse, universe, multiverse, okay?
Alright, you guys, so that was Swoozie Overthinkers Be Like, man. Yeah. That's so true at the very end, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, switch from negative to the positive. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? But y'all let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section down below. You already know it's Boomer with Bali Star. Make sure to leave a like, below the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new so that we can join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. 100.
Pick up the money, then sum it up. Your head's fit duck if you're running up. I take out the fold, then I fill my cup. I count up the money, then sum it up. Now sum it up. Sum it up, so sum it up.